completed the Merciless Labyrinth. We got our new gear. We filled out stash of all the items we got. We didn't get much because we were just going for the win. We didn't go for the full clear. So this one, we're gonna go for the full, no avoiding anything, and we'll go for maximum number of keys and just the max fight. So we'll open that up, and before we do that, we're going to put on our other gloves. So we're going from this, my first Labyrinth gloves, kept them just because I like the Trigger Ward of Fury, and they're not great or nothing, but, and that Trigger Ward isn't really that great on anything but a ranged physical damage specialization. So this is Triggered Decree of Reflection, and don't know exactly what it does, but we changed everything, and we're going from 20 energy shield to 73, so 53 point bump up. And the main thing, it's chaos resistance. Better regenerate life per second, and I don't need to add 1 to 2 fire damage per tax. The maximum life is good, but it's only 11, so that's not worth it, or it's not enough to be concerned about. But we do get more increased rarity when we do lose the lightning attacks, which was a little bit better, but still not enough to worry about it. Not compared to chaos resistance. And we added lightning and chaos resistance as well. So we're at 75, 75, 41, 15. And now we're at 75, 75, 56, 54. So somewhat decent now. We're at 2/3 where we needed to be. One point below 2/3, and one lightning being 1 point above 2/3 that we needed. Alright, cool. We're all set for that. We do need to put on our buffs. Clarity. And Discipline's already on, and Hatred's already on, but we need our Lightning Golem. And then we're all set. We need to grab our zombies. Other than that, here we go. And we can put that back when we get here. We won't be picking up too many things unless, you know, the loot's unbelievable. And it probably won't be until we get past the first part, at least. So we are full clearing everything to ensure max number of keys and everything else. The last time we didn't even get a dark shrine, and I'm used to getting at least 2 dark shrines. And yeah, we were still stacking a lot of mana regen, and you know, that's still, we need it still. But the Vol Clarity takes care of the maximum that we needed, so I can't get it anymore, and it just keeps going up, and we're not at level, yeah, we're only level 17, so any more is just even faster, so don't have max mana, but we have max regeneration to the point where I have to spend every single ability all at once in order to get it down. And, if I'm quick enough, I can get close to that, but still, it's so good now that it's not even to worry about. We got to the point, as long as it's not spell reflect, we can obliterate anything that the minions are struggling with. And we're going to take our time this time, except for Azaro, so we can actually clear this out and maximum effort. And max loot potential. Alright, that's all cleared prior to this point. And I'm hoping to see Argus one more time, since we would have saw him twice. Okay, that's all clear. And this one branches to 2, so we have to go to the next 2 at least. Get back to that in just a second. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at them. Okay, the poem will probably be the way we need to go, so the traps are on this time. Or where the bonuses are. dodged it. Okay, we got it all. Chaos Orb, absolutely. Off to a good start with that. Is our first decent item. Just a couple pickups other than that. Okay, we got our way, but then we got 2 spots, so. And just a dead-end trap. BS. And we got one direction over there as well, but I think they'll match up. And then that's most likely the side we're gonna go. Ooh, little sneaky ones. Oh, alright, that was a dead end over there too, so. Okay, this is actually the door we want, but we have to check if that other side has not just a gateway, but a treasure beyond just the traps. And yeah, this one will lead us right to the boss, but we wanted to do that extra one. So unfortunately we have to go through again, but it's all good. Not too hard. Reverse is harder, but not too hard there. And yeah, this is the bonus area. You can always speed through. And that was not bad, doing a record of it for 2 keys in under 40 minutes. about 45 minutes max. But I'm pretty sure we can get this. I was just struggling with the fact that I didn't get it on the first try, so it was in my head that I couldn't beat it, but no, we got it. We can do this. As for the next one, we'll be even slower and careful because it actually costs offering of the goddess to even chance. So. And we're all in place right now, but we'll get this all straightened out here in a minute. Yeah, this is the main area, so we need to go back and check the other area before carrying on. And something is shaking the ground, so we might have a special boss or something, or possible just glitch. But as soon as I moved over there, it shook the ground twice. Alright, so we found our outer edge this way. He was cold based, that's why it was taking a while. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, when I get ready to fight, you know, the super tough things, I'm gonna have to set up my freezing pulse to be max frost resistance negative, so I can actually get through those enemies that are actually resisting. And we did find it. There wasn't much this way, but we ensured we got the traps. We're not interested actually in doing the traps, but if there's a reward for them, we are. But that's all cleared to this point. And we found our other edge. The easiest way to keep to do the full clear is to just go edge to edge, follow a wall, an impassable wall, and then follow it till you go to the circle or the square, depending on how it is. Nice. Second chaos orb for just 20 minutes, so one, or not 20 minutes, 19 minutes, so one for, or two for every 10 minutes about. That's the other reason I was saying this is a perfect place still to farm over and over, because you'll find gear that other players need as well, and eventually you'll have all your enchantments done, and you can just sell gear that has, you know, fairly decent stuff with those enchantments that you can't get anywhere else. So it's another monetary area. Plus, not just that, you're helping other players get the gear that they need to succeed, which, you know, is helping the community. And once you're maxed on those enchants, everything else beyond that is just bonus. And right now, this is my current max area, since I still have one more trial left to be completed. For the Eternal Labyrinth, the final labyrinth. But in between that, I plan on running this, and we found out how to do this earlier. It's going to take me a second, of course, again, but it shouldn't be as long as last time. Alright, we found our edge, so we'll do this now. So I started, I think, here, so start here. Or no, yes. You do it that way, and then you skip the ones that are open. Oh, no, you don't skip the ones that are open. You, nope, I already forgot. But, we'll get it. We got it last time. Just gonna take us a second. Alright, so you want them open. faces out. Okay, we just need the final two. And yep, I forgot how to do it already. Maybe it's not exact the same each time. It probably isn't. Plus the starting order is essential, so. Alright. And yeah, I'm reversing it on myself. I wish I could reset the puzzle right to the start, because the beginning of it matters. Now I have to rotate it even more. So, and really, the minions thing in the way really is annoying. The one thing the tall ribbons suck at, you know, they block your view. I don't know how to do it from here, but just to test it, I guess. And yep, we're just rotating the one now, so this one's out. Yeah, they're all out except for one, so And we're missing a bunch now. It's all over the place. Actually, no, we're just missing the one. We're just going in a circle over and over, square, whatever, diamond. But I'm not getting the last one because, you know, I don't fully know the puzzle. I thought I did since this last one was just earlier, but there's a lot of trial and error, and I think even if you do know something perfectly, it still can throw you a curveball. Get more. That's much better. I need the specters though. I can't get rid of them, but you know, much better with 11 less things in my eyes. Alright, so we're all open with the faces except for the one. So we have to trick it to open backwards somehow. Now that's 2. And nope, we got 2 closed. Not the same thing. I'm not. Mental puzzles, man. So much easier to smash and grab. And there we go. I have no idea exactly what I did, but I just know you need the faces out, and you have to do a reverse order to get just the one. It's a triangle. So you go, you know, 3 here to get these 3 unlocked, 2 here to get these unlocked, or all 3 of these. It's 3 at a time, and then you just have to reverse one when it hits the corner. It's like playing not chess, but the other one. I don't know. I can't play it, or it's not that I can't play it. I played it a lot. I play chess more though. Checkers. It's like checkers. Yeah, for getting the end where you win, you have to be able to force it into the corner to be able to make it so they can't move. That's like that. Anyways, it took us a little while, but we understand the puzzle at least a little bit more. And we have all of our stuff. And, oh, we need zombies again. I can get those, but we got a treasure key and the serpent wand. Nope, that's a level 1, but we'll take it just to sell it. Oh wait, one other thing up there. Alright, so a couple minutes, but you know, we learned more about the puzzle itself, so we'll be able to get through it faster. just saw another one of me. Maybe that's the new ability. I didn't really look. I just put it on and then we went, so. Ooh, those are tougher ones. And we're using an imbued wand right now, so it is dropping some stuff that is of value still. And I thought we got another key, but I guess that's our first key. But anyways, we needed that to get to the to get some drops this time. Okay, we're all clear on the right, and we can move on now. And we're at our max zombies, and we're at max power. We're good now. Yeah, definitely slowed us down, but worth a treasure key for sure. Alright, that's all clear for the domain path. And we're at our first area. And he likes to do that end. I'm ready to go down my pedestal. I'm ready to go down my pedestal thing, and then he shoots out one final death shot to just kill you, even though he lost that round. We're going to be on the watching for that. And not bad for the pace we were going, as far as chaos and a couple other things. So. Oh wait, yeah, I can go over there. And today's a labyrinth day, so the more we get this done, happy 420, good luck and good drops. The more we get this done, the easier we'll be able to farm in the future. So we can do a speed run of under 45 minutes, basically 42, but under 45 total. And then now we're working at 35 minutes, but we're going to be able to do this. So. I think, at least. I do believe we went to this, but we're going to double check. Yes, we did go to this, so we're all set here for the full clear. All that resets is your items to pick up and mobs to kill, not the actual nice treasures. I've tried, and they don't give you that. It'd be too much. Alright, the first one's easy. It's the second one and the third one especially, but the second one keeps getting me as well, but we're not going to let that happen this time. Alright, this leads to 1, so we're good. We're going to stick with lefts for now, and then we'll go to rights later on. And just to double check. Yep, there was nothing in there. So I plan on getting at least 5 keys this time, and success. At least that's what I'm hoping. Let's see. A little tornado is pretty cool. It does slow too, so there must be frost in it, or just it has a slowing effect on its own. I like that ability. I might try to use that one. Yes, we're a little behind, but that's almost 1 per 10 minutes. So the labyrinth's drop rate is very good, even still. And yep, we passed that, but we're just looking around, making sure we get everything in between. Alright, we're going to come back to this in just a second. We got more on this side. Okay, that leads us all the way to the front, and we got left and right, and left is the trap, so we'll come back to the right. Just wanted to make sure we didn't leave any dark shrine potential, so fairly easy one, just hit the 3. I believe you got 10 seconds max, probably closer to 7 or 8 seconds though. And the difficulty between this labyrinth, the first, the second, and even this one, is astonishing once you get to the actual, the final labyrinth. That is some real puzzles there, non-stop respawns, so they do that though as well because yes, it increases the difficulty factor, but you run short on your worth it for that alone. We're gonna go back for that. Probably won't be a treasure flat or treasure item, but probably would be something nice. And yes, I would sell that item to you, but I can't. I'm currently in a dungeon. That's the one thing I really hate. You know, you shouldn't be able to maybe buy things, but you should be able to accept real quick. Because it is really annoying not being able to accept, and then people will give up and they think you're AFKing them and stuff, but you're not. You're just busy. Alright, that's all clear to this point, except for the right where we left off. And we did get another key. We're just at 2, but we have lots of dungeon left. We haven't hit the second Izaro fight, which that's basically the half point. It's a little bit more than half, but that's the half. So I think we'll be able to get 2 more keys by then. Ooh. And the one thing about these traps specifically, they goad you into thinking you're safe, and you're not. It does stacking damage just like ooh, not that side. It does stacking damage just like the darkness in the mine. So as soon as you think you're safe for just a couple seconds, it burns you to death. I went early there, but that's fine. You can go 1 second early if you're going into the end of its phase. You'll be burned, but it's okay. That extra second helps. But don't rush those, that's the main thing. They give you a false sense of security, and then that's how they get you. And then that extra second of burn is what kills you. Because it's cumulative damage. Nice little bonus here at the end. Ooh, and a possibility of another chest for another treasure chest key. And I thought there would be a third by now, honestly, since you go through the boss and you usually get 1 to 3, and if you're maxing out, you hopefully get 3. All right. And nothing amazing, but I'll take it. Oh wait, is there anything else? The amulet. Oh, no, it's not going to be a real nice chest, but it will be something. This is all just open, there's nothing really back here. Oh, a little boss though, guarded by that. It was a minor chest, but you want these two. So basically it's just you and Izaro where he adds all those high level minions that can actually do some decent damage. They're sub mini bosses, so yeah, we'll take that too. Since we didn't get much otherwise. And that is the all clear for the mansion passage. And next is a gold door room with 2. So here we go. Doing fine. Taking our time, and we're doing pretty good for time still too. Yeah, you really should be able to at least press yes on your items, because you know you lose business that way. And it's not that I'm not trying to, I just can't portal out of here, and definitely not a full clear run. So Whoa, it turned around on me. Okay, I made it turn around. I don't know why I would do that, but... Oh, now I do. They're put in there because, you know, they want you to think you're safe, and instead you actually use it to kill yourself. The labyrinth likes to mess with your head. Nice. That's an actual good drop for this level. Way past it now, but when you first came here, to be able to farm those would be nice. Even one or two, or rare, before starting maps. It's the only way to even start unless you plan on buying everything, which I did not. I earned all my maps and then I started buying ones later on. It's much easier that way, in my opinion, to earn them. Oh, we got double hit there. Kind of went the wrong way. Yeah, we've done that puzzle specifically a couple times. It's the same one over and over. Yeah. That should be the golden key, of course. They should be able to randomize and mix that up a little bit more, because that's the same way of doing that one each time now. Did we miss? No, that's the other side. Gotta go back for that. Alright, and we did the hard side first, and now we're back to where we would be. Once you start recognizing the small little things, you can actually find your routes, able to get those things, but also those are your key check marks to know that which direction you're going is the easy or the hard route. So you can get your rewards or your speed run, depending on how you want to do it.
Two men had cried their triumph. A warrior.
And we said left for this route, so we're going with this one.
With anguish and agony.
Gold is the most liberating of metals.
And we didn't pick right, but there was nothing we could do about that one. It was one or the other. So the right path for future reference, if it is the same, we'll test it out like that. At the gold door, it leads to the bonus room, but this is still a full clear because there's no other golden key. And I can't reopen the other and trade. I wish I could, but I can't. Alright, we're at the halfway point, and if there is a way to go back to that room from the back door there, after getting to the boss, we will. Okay, Izaru, round 2. And we're doing good on time, actually, for this much full clear. And yeah, I think we can do it, so we're going to do that first. Let's just drop off this stuff so we can sell it. Alright, happy 420, and the reason we're definitely going back for this is the maps that go furthest, quickest, are the ones that do not offer your most effort, or for loot, do not offer your most gain. They offer speed, of course, so that's the choice, speed or gain. And I'm going for gain this time since we did speed. And then we can mix it up however we want once this is all done. And yes, it does increase your chances of dying, so I'm actually in a position to lose all what I've done for the time, but that's a trade. And I don't mind it sometimes, and especially in this situation, because we got 2 chests and we didn't get really anything. But if we end with, say this one as a key too, that'd be 3. And then, I don't know why I haven't found any dark shrines. Maybe they're just not on the 3rd one as much. But they were in the first 2, so there should be some. And I didn't miss anything. I've been looking around for that stuff. Yeah, there's speed runs and then there's gain runs, and we're going for gain. Let's see. Can we shoot those guys? Well, my minions can, and I can't. Plus, this is the level where we saw that Argus new boss, so we might be able to fight him again if we get lucky. And our latency is pretty good, so we're not lagging. Maybe a little bit, but better than usual. And we're getting a lot of just base items, but it's fine. Base items are what count and add up to be able to buy nice items. So we're getting lots of them. The socket 3 to sell for 1 chromatic, but that's how I have 500 plus, and I've been giving them out like candy. So you just keep getting them as max as you can. If you get better loot, sure, take better loot. Alright, so this is where we would have entered on the other side, and yeah, so we're halfway there. A little pot treasure chest there, treasure trove there. Nothing much, of course, but you know, every now and then you get a nice one. Happy 420. Good luck and good drops. We're getting there pretty good now. Just gotta take a deep breath, relax. You got it. Good job. Ooh, we got somebody with a... Ooh, hey, I got a clone. Nice. I really wonder if that actually makes it so... Because it is me, it's not just like a... I wonder if that actually makes it so, actual real bosses actually target it. Oop, just walked right into it. That would be nice, because if that's what that, well, that is what that does for the new glove enchant. It makes another clone, or it makes a clone of me. That is something that is worthwhile, especially even the possibility of it giving me the chance to have another blocker. I'm sure that works, but if it actually makes it so a boss is confused, even for 1 second or even a half second, that makes that item or that enchantment extremely worth it. Alright, we're all set and cleared up to this point. We did not get another key yet, other than the silver key, but that just trades in for something. Hopefully it gives us what we need, an actual treasure key. Alright, we're good on that side up to that point. We got one more room. And the thing is about the in-map dungeon items. In-dungeon map items, they stay on you until you exit or die, so at some point I will find this silver door. It might not be in this one, it just might be down the line. Okay, we're all clear to this point. We have just a couple stops left up top. Another dead end, that's what I thought that one would be. Alright, let's check out this one first because it's on the left. Hey, a dark shrine. That's what we're looking for. And as you can see, when you get one of those, it gives you a little blue thing, blue caption there. Izaro will drop an additional unique item on death. So you gotta get to round 3 for that, but we walked past that just a little bit. And you know, that's why you hug the walls on both sides. Tedious, but finding a dark shrine right there. And you know, that's it. The silver key will carry on. And we're at Izaro, round 2. And we're doing pretty good, 30 minutes per third, so not too bad, actually. And we're not really picking up great stuff, but that's fine. It adds up. And the silver door will be after Izaro. Alright, happy 420. We just need to get one Orb of Alchemy. I like to always have 3, because I've had no more than 3 where I could upgrade from common white rarity, but I've had up to 3, but not 4. So that's why I carry 3. Okay, the lieutenant will be killed this time, just like we used up the other one. But that's fine. It's just makes it a little easier for you to beat it. And also, when you kill a lieutenant, I think you get some kind of bonus at the end as well. It doesn't have to be instantaneous, but finding this makes it something besides just easier. You get a little bonus besides it. All right, 2 keys. We're at an hour, and okay. Would love to sell you that item, but I'm stuck without the option. That really is annoying. Here we go. Round 2. And for some reason we're not getting our Vol skills to ramp up. So I don't know why. Everything looks normal. It's just maybe Vol skills don't work in here. So, but I would definitely be summoning it for this fight. Oh, lag, no, no.
By the goddess, what ambition! Only one of your lessons was completed, Ascendant.
Alright, round 2 done. He is dangerous on round 2. And we used up that thing, so his sub mini boss died there. And when we get here, and yep, we're at a silver area. So, and we got 2 directions. We got the left and the right, and you can kind of gauge that. It's not always exact, but we're gonna go the left route to get the extra item, and we're doing lefts first all this run to make sure we get the max possibilities. You can always try rights later. In fact, we did, well no, we went back, but had we gone the right path earlier, we would have gotten the treasure earlier, but we just went back and it works. Takes a little extra time, but going through the back door isn't always bad. And we got something that could actually be decent here. Is that a broken one? Yeah, that's a broken one. Okay, we're right here and there's nothing trying to kill us besides this, so we'll do this. Ah, interesting. 2 to 1. Woo! Got lucky. I should not have done that. I should have did that a little slower. But, you know, I might have died doing it either way. So we got it done. And nothing. Sometimes you don't get the good stuff. Sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. Alright, but, you know, now I learned for this area, for those specific slash traps, I guess, I gotta take it a little slower. Or do 1 or 2, then speed through. But Flame Dash, as usual, saved me, and this one is right here, so we'll do this, yes. Woo. That's been the same dealer.
The warrior bled upon Zaro's stones and cursed Zaro's ilk. He looked upon the
there's some. Oh no, same one. I can't tell you yet.
His masters, his enemies.
Oh, we got some interesting stuff over there.
For the first ones to carry him to the forest and fields of his Ezomir. Yet while the first ones remained silent, the guide did speak.
We want to double check before we use the silver key on that one.
Enslaved by gold. And with one such secret, plucked the life of the warrior from the first one's jaws.
And this is the route we want to take, so we've got to come back here. I want to make sure we don't have 2 silver doors, so we have an option here. Yeah, that would be the quick path. Okay, we did miss a drop there, which sucks, because I don't want to go through here again, but it's fine. And yep, nothing, but you have to make sure with the dark shrines, we finally found one, so they are here too. Just have to be absolutely sure to grab them. And yeah, Flame Dash is amazing in this instance, and there's only one silver door, so we're good. This silver door should give us a key in exchange.
Any mystery can be unlocked if one has the right.
2 chisels and the Wolf's Legacy, so not the greatest, but not the worst either. It could have been. I believe that is a new divination card. I've been getting a lot of those. Ooh, and a glass blower's bauble, so that's always nice. And nope, silver keys only give you minor rewards. And I hope that doesn't actually come up for another silver door, where the first one is the one you could have used it on, and then that's the one you get, where the second one would be better. But we don't know for sure, and this does look like a dark shrine area, maybe, or just a dead end. Dead end. Alright, we're all set. And this will give us a, click it, and it says a silver key too, so I think I just used it up early by accident, but it's fine. This is the extra room before the speed run room, so here we go. Could have sworn we came through here already. Yep, I really wish I could sell it to you. Yeah. Maybe we'll get another silver key, or I had the option to use it earlier or not, but we used it, so hopefully we'll get another. Really hoping for another dark shrine. I've had 5 in one run, so we're a little short on keys, I would think, but also it is random, you know. That's why you do it more and more. You're not guaranteed anything, and it's not exactly the same each time. It's just similar each time. And so far, I'm not too unhappy about it. We got at least a stash full of stuff to sell, and we got through Izaro Phase 2 with much better ease than the last couple times, so if he wants to fight with instant death kills, I'll just dash around and let the minions hit him 35-1. This takes us extra couple seconds. I don't mind. We're on his time. This is his dungeon. And once I kill him, it's mine, temporarily, until he respawns. Video games. Alright, so, we do have a right side one before we forgot. We didn't go up too much there, but we got another side to do here still. And this would be, not guaranteed, but this would be where a dark shrine sometimes is. These little small areas where you think you looked everywhere, but then it just shows up a little switch, not labeled. You have to find it, of course. No, don't lag out on a spike. Or a saw, whatever. Alright, and this leads us back to the front. We got two paths again, and we're going to take the left first. Oh, spiders. No prob. And see, that's the thing. I have full Vol skills here, but somehow they end. Maybe it's because I go into the aspirant's trial, so that's considered a non-combat zone. I don't know, but this time I have it, and I've been wanting to use it. Or maybe it takes till the third area to get it to full for his areas. I don't know, but I wasn't able to spawn it, so. This one should be good. Yep. Silver coins are rare. Oh, definitely a good one. We have a trap back there we'll get to. We're finishing out this side. Ooh, we might have gotten lucky and gotten that Argus dude again. Let's go for it right now. Yep, got lucky. And he does drop a treasure key every time, so absolutely gotta kill him. Sometimes it's not a trap, sometimes it's a mini-boss. And that's not a sub-mini-boss, that's an actual real mini-boss. On achievement and everything, so. He's a decent fight, not to my level of course, but absolutely would have been fun to fight him a while ago, but he does come back, at least that's what I think, and we'll get to him again. Alright, cool. We have, we can go with this one right here. Oh wow, that guy was fast. And we've cleared all the way up to this point, so we'll just take this because get some use out of it, hopefully. And that makes it 3 keys now, and we're before an hour and a half, so 1 key per half hour is not bad. I will take that in a heartbeat. Good drop there. That's always going to be useful for the rest of the game, so that is a great drop. Okay, where it came from there? Oh, another scroll of wisdom. Pirate ghosts and rangers at that. And this should be leading us to an area with a silver key. Although we went backwards, so I don't know if we can. Yep, it's open both ways. You just have to do the trap, the puzzle. And right there, if I can get it. Nope, can't get it. Really nice when you use Flame Dash to bypass. And yeah, we're before an hour and a half, so we're doing good on time. And it worked out. we used the silver key earlier, and we didn't, it didn't waste. We just got another one, so always use your keys as soon as you can. As far as so far for this run. And also, Argus is shown up on the Basilica passage each time, so this is where he shows up. Always look for this, this giant door here. It's open now, but it's an uncommon door for this area, and anything that looks like a giant arena, of course. You can't see it from the outside, but if it looks like that in the mini-map, like there would be a large enough space, there's Argus, and don't go near his face. He's quite melee dominant. Alright, we're on. Well, this one splits into two, so we're going to definitely go for the two if we can, since one's the speed route and one's the key route. Games. And we're going for both. And we're doing good on time, actually. Alright, just make sure we can see where we're going here. Alright, we're coming back to that, but we're going left, so we're going to see it on the map. And there might be a dark shrine. These levels also have the dark shrine behind a secret wall, kind of like this. This is a breakaway wall, but I've seen them in areas. I've seen dark shrines in areas like this. Let's just double check this real quick in case it's just a dead end. And that leads outside, so that's probably where we'll end up going. And dark shrine, just like I thought. Yeah, once you start getting used to it, you see without seeing. All right, so
The pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
nice. I'll receive an additional use of the divine font if I win. And see, that's what I'm saying. I didn't use the abilities, but they went away. So I don't know. Maybe each time you go through a different area, it resets. Which that does suck. That means you can't actually use the Vol skills on the boss. What is that little green thing there? Okay, it must have been just a glitch. There was a little green thing here on the map. But anyways, you know, you think this is a dead end, and it is. But it's a dead end with a purpose. That was worth every bit to get that. So getting another divine font enchantment would make it so I have 3 pieces all set to this level, which I could definitely use. That would upgrade my character quite well, which that's what we're going for. And there are still upgrades here. This is the beginning tier of late game, so there's still upgrades until you're way past it. And I'm not way past it. Alright, sticking to the left side first. And then to the right. And there's our poem.
A guide, cornered and quailing. A warrior, watching. The moment bathed in the shadow of doubt. Of ambition, of an imperial throne, and a people made free by an emperor of Ezamir. threw off that cold and cloying shadow and struck down the slavering beasts. The guide looked to the warrior with gratitude in his eyes and spoke of doubt, of ambition, of an imperial throne and a people made free by an emperor of San.
Alright, that is the way we gotta go, I'm pretty sure. We've got just a little bit left. A couple mini rares here. Monsters. And yeah, we didn't get another key yet, but we did get another silver key. But that's fine. We're at 3 keys and we're just about at an hour and a half, so I'm just a little behind, but I've been going carefully because I definitely am winning this one, if I can, that is. I'll pull out all the stops, get this full clear done. Oh, we do have another passage here. Okay, alright, we're all clear on the outside. We have another door here, and there's a door up top, or a gateway up top, so. I thought this was a single area one, but I forgot. It's 2. Wow, there's 3 gates. Usually that doesn't happen. In fact, I don't remember that ever happening. Oh wait, I think I miscounted. We started at the bottom left. No, that's 1, 2, 3. So you have 2 options and the boss option. So yeah, that is the first time that's happened. There might be a dark shrine here too, so gotta check everywhere for it. And sometimes those breakable walls are really helpful. They give you a way around a trap easily. Whoa! I didn't even see what that was. I didn't mean to do that. What? Never seen that before. Let me go back for a second. Wow, a little fountain passage. I thought there was something special in here. I thought it was going to be a dark shrine though. Yeah, we're going to take that, but we got to look at something before we do. Since that's a special area, I have no idea what that is. Never seen that before. And we're not fully clear. Now I know what that green thing on the map is. That's my clone. It is an actual map thing, so it could be, you know, really, really good. Like it actually distracts the boss where it actually thinks that's me. That would be frigging amazing, even though it's only 3 seconds. But that would be frigging amazing. And it does spawn fairly easily, actually. And yeah, I have not ever seen a 3, and now I've not ever seen a 3.14 pi. Happy Pi Day? Absolutely. We got an extra passage. I have no idea what that goes to. It said the Sepulchral Passage, which we already did, but that was a new area of it, so. So this run has been amazing so far. And we're gonna win this. Yeah, that's not labeled. That would be a different area. So normally we would take this one because it leads to the other silver door, and we're going to do that. Oh, and that's the sepulchre passage, and that was the sepulchre passage. So it's not in the whole new zone, but it is definitely a sub pass or whatever, a sub route. So yeah, we will be taking that, and we're all clear for the estate crossing. We've never found 3 doors. No, we never found an extra secret tunnel. At least I don't remember ever doing one of these. So we're at 3 keys and a silver. So this leads to where we would be going normally. So it was two routes, then the boss route, so that's why it was 3 routes, and then this is a 3.14 route, a pi route, only if you can find it, so that's nice. Alright, so there's another gate there, so we're gonna switch it up for just this to go right, and something, oh, it's necromancy, there it is. Because we'll most likely have to go back to the bottom left, so I want to clear this out first. But hell yeah, happy 420. Doing real good. We're at hour and a half, but we just found another area that could actually give us another, and there's the silver door, and we have that key, and another, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. It does look different from the regular way, but I think it's just a secret entrance. Still is the same level, basically. Let's see. Okay. We got some stuff to do. Oh, wait, how did we get there? I missed something. Ah, the switch actually opened up this area this time. It did move the trap there, the spinning death trap, but it also opened up the area a little bit and switched its movement, but nothing there. It was just there for that. We'll come back to that since this is where we needed to go, so we'll get the silver door here in a second. Ooh, we did. No, we did go through that. We were just there. No, we went through that area.
Too much clutter.
Yeah, we're a little behind on time now, but finding extra stuff and doing new things is the reason we're exploring. This is a full clear, so we're not really behind at all. It just takes a little while longer to do it, and you can definitely speed it here in under 45 minutes, so if we did that, you know, we're right at halftime, basically. Speed run versus a slow gain run. Not really slow, because I could have sped it up a little bit, but I wanted to make sure to find every little thing. Because we're at 3 keys and these 2 death shrines, that makes it 5 bonuses. So that's where I wanted to be, 5 bonuses at least. And we have this area down here. I think this is the regular route. What was that? Scroll wisdom, I'll take that. And yeah, I'm almost positive there's another death shrine. I just haven't found it. Alright, one of these. Freezes me, so... Okay, nothing. But you gotta test it out, see if you can get anything, so... Not a waste. And yeah, this is where we would normally be coming in. Yeah, this is where we normally would be coming in from. So we just found a little extra. It's not a different area, but it's just it actually could speed you up once you know about it. And I don't know, maybe I have done one of those, but I don't remember doing it actually. So, and we're all set except for the top now, where the silver room is. And maybe this one will actually give us a treasure key. Wow, actually some tougher enemies in here.
Too much clutter.
Okay, what crap do we got? I'm gonna keep one for now. We'll get rid of the other later. And another Wolf's Legacy. The Vaults of Etziri. So that's two of those, so that's pretty nice. And they're all superior, so all of these have a chance to sell as superior. So
Too much clutter.
ooh, a superior bone offering. We might actually use that one. Yeah, that's gone. And yeah, anything superior to gems can actually sell. Especially the level 20% or level 20 and quality 20% ones. Absolutely, those sell well. Alright, no key, but we did find a bunch of nicer ones, and that one actually is in my minion spec, so that might actually come in handy for me. And so is this one as far as necromancy. We're at 3 keys and nothing else special. So besides the 2, so we're at 5 bonuses right now, and we had 2 silver keys. So yes, they're not amazing bonuses, but those count as bonuses. So we're at 7 bonuses to this point. And yeah, we're here. We're just a little behind. Just a little behind. You can actually do the dungeon in an hour and a half. Full clear and get everything you want. And yep, whenever you come into here, it resets it all that way down to Vol skills down to 0. So that is a big suck. That really sucks. For Vol skills in this area. You don't get what you would normally get. But it is fine. We'll just put it in the next slot. We got a good amount of stuff, even though it's not all great stuff, but we got a good amount of stuff that time. And the best stuff is about to yet to come, so and we need a couple more of these, even though there probably won't be any more for this run, but I like to have it ready. And those are new, but we have 2, and we're halfway, I believe. Let me look one more time. Yeah, 2 of 4, so 2 in one run ain't bad. We're already 50% up for that one. Alright, happy 420, good luck and good drops. We're about 10 minutes behind from where we would be normally. But we did find extra stuff and new progress. And we're at 7 bonuses. So before the boss. And he's going to drop... Well, that one actually counts as that bonus, but the extra, yeah, no, he'll drop some stuff, hopefully. Here we go. Happy 420, good luck and good drops. Let's rock.
Our throne is the most devious trap of them all. Make your mark.
Whoa, he almost got me. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Full clear. And that's a lot of stuff. And another key. Or, no, that's from that, but, whoa, we got something in here. A decent amount of stuff. Nothing really for me, but, 2 uniques. So that was the main thing, and we got it. That's a full clear of the Merciless Dungeon. So we can do it fast, slow, whatever we want now. From then on, we did it both ways. I think I got both of those items, but it's fine. Ooh, a 5 link, or a 5 socket. That's currently what I'm wearing, so that might be an upgrade. Same as the Occultist, has a chance. The Spirit Shield as well has a chance. Which is for sale. Sell. Alright, let's just pick up what we can now. Ooh, 5 link bow. Probably can do better on that one.
Too much clutter.
And 4 keys and everything else so far, so really not bad, really not bad. And we got it full clear, so we got every available thing we could get this round. Nice. Happy 420, good job. And we got 4 keys, but first, we're gonna throw some of the stuff in the, let's see what we got here. Ooh, level 67, we do not have that. They look familiar, but we do not have that. That's a very high level item. And a 46, so a mid tier and a high tier, not bad. Throw those in there. Throw those. That might actually come in handy. We got space. Just barely got space for this. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to throw some of this away because we haven't unlocked the treasure chests, which is the main loot, actually. Alright, happy 420. We do need to grab our boots and helm. So we have 2 enchantments this time. Ooh, mana regeneration and 50%. We were at 30%, so I know not a big bonus, and we already have something like that. We don't really need more mana, but I can actually switch other things around to get more other stats with that. So that is a decent one. And here we go. Spirit Offering grants 8 physical damage as extra chaos. Okay, so I don't really use that, but I could use that, and now I have a bonus that is going to be applied at some point. So that's that. Let me just double check if I can do it one more time. Nope. Okay. So now we actually have the full 3 set that's currently available. Boots, helmet, and gloves. You know, I could always get better enchantments and I could always reset them, but it might get worse. But still, I have maximum upgrades from doing this as the full clear. And I wouldn't be able to do this on the next one. So that's 2 labyrinths in one day. And you can do them as many times as you want, which rocks. Yeah, I would have to change, refund my points to, yep, just about to sell that to you, buddy. Just give me a minute here. Okay, 4. I'm gonna go with this one. And nothing. This one. 2 chisels. That's pretty much it. Alright, then we're gonna go with this one. Wow, nothing. We really did not get lucky on that. But it's all good. And we're gonna switch to this one. There's more orbs, but it's all good. That was a full clear and a full win. And we can run this anytime to get the rest of what we want. Anytime now. So we got this as a stash, so we can put all this away. We got a good amount of chisels from that, so that was decent. And, yep, no more. And we maxed it out. Let's pick up our best stuff that we did get. And we got lots to sell. And we got actual 2 enchants in 1, so that was actually a main one. And I have maximum enchants from the Merciless 3rd, or I think it's called Merciless, I always keep forgetting, but the Merciless Labyrinth. So we're maxed out, and we did it right at around 140. The treasure room doesn't really count, that's just your bonus time, killing the boss. So right around 140, 145. So we're just 15 minutes over shy from 30 minutes per part, so really not bad. Yeah, take some more of this stuff.
Too much clutter.
And a foil. Any foil? That'll work. Yeah, maximum effort. Paid off this time. And calm, cool, and collected. That's what you gotta be sometimes to get the max results. Rushing is always good too. Well, rushing has its favors, and also maxing out your gains has its favors. It's all depending on how much time you got, of course, and how much you are interested in getting. So that is the full clear of the, I keep forgetting, I think it's the Merciless, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go double check real quick. And it actually puts you back to the Sarn encampment, Act 3, not the Act, I believe it's 8. Or, yeah, maybe 8, I don't know. But, yeah, Act 3, and, yeah, it'll be Act 8. We're gonna go back to this real quick. Just to double check, and yeah, ball skills do not work on that boss. And that is the Labyrinth, Cruel Labyrinth, and Merciless Labyrinth, all full clear. I have one more Eternal Labyrinth trial to get to then start the Eternal Labyrinth. So we will be getting that soon. We're at level 86, so we're a little high. But that's fine. Happy 420. And that's it for this video. We full cleared, we got it done, and we got maximum effort. So thank you. Happy 420, and see you soon.